What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Kakis, and today we have a brand new Xur Inventory review for the weekend of September 6th to the 9th, and so let's get started. Now, of course, Xur is going to be located in the same place he always is, in the tower, since his update within the final shape. Alright, let's take a look at what he has. Firstly, for the catalysts, holy crap, Aquarius Catalyst is crazy. He has only sold this once before, I believe. This is a very rare catalyst, or at least it was. This is for the OG raid weapon from the Leviathan raid, and this is a huge catalyst. It's going to increase the reserves and also give it trench barrel for a massive damage increase. There's been several times in the game where the Aquarius has been like actually the best option for DPSing, certain dungeon bosses and so on. So 100%, if you have the Aquarius and you do not have the catalyst, this is like you absolutely want to be playing the game enough to get the strange coin to buy this. Like, this is a must buy if you have the Aquarius. Super important catalyst. Now, sure, regime catalyst, not quite as crazy. Okay, gonna make it do some health regen. It's not bad. Now, for the other exotics, we have Aphidia Spade here. Bunch of resilience, 64. It's okay. Then we have a 67 Mask the Quiet One. But unfortunately, got a huge amount of mobility, not very much resilience, unfortunately, so not that good of a roll. 61 Prometheum Spur, discipline, like, again, not that insane of a roll. Luckily, we do have the exotic class items available to buy for this week as well, guys. So definitely, they're just going to be completely random. Maybe you'll get something good. Now, as for the other stuff here, let's check the other weapon exotics. So the Hawkmoon, with Quick Draw, unfortunately. Hammerforge Rifling is actually a nice one there, but then Quick Draw, Heavy Grip, you can definitely do better. Then we've got the Crimson, the original Red Death, actually modeled after the Red Death. It's a hand cannon that's going to heal you. This has been actually pretty good several times, especially for PvP. Not really seeing a ton of play right now, but still it can be a decent pickup. Borealis really doesn't see a ton of play at all. Gotten a couple nerfs and even still doesn't see a ton of play. Two-Tailed Fox is actually a pretty cool one. Gonna shoot 2 rockets, and if you do get the catalyst, it's gonna shoot a 3rd arc rocket, which is pretty crazy. So definitely consider picking that up. Now, as for the weaponry here, we have a Wolf Tone Draw with Archer's Tempo Adagio. Interesting one. Adagio is going to increase the damage quite a bit, but slow the draw time a bit, but we have Archer's Tempo to kind of make up for that, so it's kind of an interesting combo there. Then we have a Spare Rations with Snapshot Vorpal. No thank you. Field Prep Autoloading Wishbringer. I mean, honestly, actually not terrible for like a PvE shotgun with like the more ammo plus autoloading, but definitely you can do way better. Feeding Frenzy, Disruption, Break Widow's Bite, absolutely not. Now, we do have a Fallen Guillotine, which is an incredibly good weapon, but unfortunately Surrounded. I mean, Surrounded's actually not bad on it, but Energy Transfer is really not what you want. And then we have the Corsair's Wrath with Moving Target Thresh, no thank you. And then a Thresh Vorpal Weapon, Crown Splitter, no thank you. Alright, now let's take a look at the rarity of the Anti-Extinction set on Light.gg. Alright, so this is an OG set, originally added back with Season 1, Vanilla Destiny 2, and then re-added in Season 8, but it's a pretty common set with around 48% of Guardians having access to this very helmet. Now, let's check the actual rolls here. 66, way too much mobility for the Titan, no thank you. 66 again, recovery and strength, not that amazing. And then 65, if it didn't have the mobility, this would actually be kind of a hype strength piece for a melee build, which is very common on Titan. It's alright, but yeah, too much mobility. And then 65, again, now this time not quite as much mobility, 10 instead of 15. You also have a resilience spike as well, so actually not terrible legs here, but you can definitely do better. Alright, now let's check the Warlock. Alright, for the Warlock, let's check the sword here. Tireless Blade, counterattack, not that great. Now for the armor, 66, not really spiky, 63, a little bit better, but not insane. 66, again, really not too spiky, unfortunately. And then 65, again, lacking the spikes. Maybe the Hunter will be different. All right, for the Hunter, let's check the armor here. Actually, the sword, Tireless Blade, One for All. Actually, One for All is like the best damage perk you can get for this thing. So, Tireless Blade, not a terrible roll here, honestly. If you're lacking a good quick feint, you can pick it up. Remember, lightweight frame is very rare, so this is going to give you some movement speed advantages. So definitely not bad. Now, as for the armor there, 65 mobility, it's all right. Again, not really too spiky. Then we got 63 with an intellect and recovery spike. Not that amazing. 63 with resilience and intellect this time. And then 65 with a big intellect spike. It's just not that amazing. Guys, definitely the thing that is standing out this weekend is going to be this Accuracy Catalyst. I know a lot of people are missing this, and it is just going to improve the accuracy to a level that is so important to have. So definitely consider getting this weekend. Guys, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That's linked right in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.